Hello and welcome. Today we are going to create the simple pipe vise in the Solidworks. The pipe vise has a base, body, moving jaw, screw, handle and handle caps. We will create each and every parts and later at the end we will assemble to create the pipe vise. We will apply the thread relation here in the advancement, and at the end we will apply the animation. Let's see the animation. As it rotates, the jaw will move back and forth in the vertical direction. Let's see how to do in the Solidworks. Now we are going to create the first part of our assembly. The first part is base. Create a new part file. Now background is white. Go to top plane and take a center rectangle. Dimension it. This one is 170 and width is 60 mm. Go to feature and extrude it up to 20 mm. This one is our base. Go to fillet, select edge and provide the radius 5 mm. Select all the corners. Okay, this one is our base. Let's turn off the real view for the better view. Go to this face, sketch, normal. Now take a line command and start from here. Now dimension this line 25 mm and this line from this edge is 40 mm. Okay, again take the line command. Let's drag this outside. Okay, take a line command and draw a line 10 mm. Now we are going to create the V shape to clamp the pipe. Leave here, dimension it this angle 47.5, this angle 85, and let's dimension this height 40 mm. Okay, now press Ctrl key and select this point to provide the horizontal relation. Now these 2 points are in horizontal position. Now again take a line command, draw a line up to this point. Okay, go off and leave here. Small dimension. Now dimension this line 72 mm and this line 60 mm. Okay, take a line command, start from this point and draw a line. Exit the sketch and dimension this point to this line 135 mm. Okay, again take a line command, go up. Now dimension this line is 60 mm. Okay, now draw a vertical line from here. Any length, take 3-point arc start from here and drop here. Now dimension this. Before dimensioning, select this point and provide the tangent relation. Okay, now trim this unwanted part. Now dimension this arc is a 65 mm. We are still under defined. Press Ctrl key and select this point and provide the relation vertical. Now we are fully defined. Go to feature and extrude it. Now we are going to create the extrusion in this part. First of all, select the contours, these two, reverse the direction. Now we are going to offset. Provide the offset distance 18 mm and in the opposite direction. Now the extrusion starts from 18 mm from this initial plane. Now provide the extrude length, that is 60 minus 18. Okay, now we have created the basic shape. Now select this face, normal. Now offset the entity. Just offset and click this line and this line. Okay, take a line command and draw a line. Cross this sketch, exit. Let's dimension it from this point to this edge, 9 mm. Okay, drag it, trim the entity, trim the unwanted lines. Okay, take the sketch fillet command and select this point. Provide the radius 5 mm. Okay, now we are fully defined. Again go to feature, this time take the extrude cut command and extrude cut up to 10 mm. Okay, now select this face, geometry and create a plane. We are going to create a plane at the mid of this sketch and we are going to copy this creation in the opposite face. For this we have to provide the 21 mm and flip it. Now this is in the mid section of this creation. Simply click OK. Now select this plane, mirror. Now feature to mirror, drop down this and select this cutout. Okay, select this plane and hide. Now go to this face, sketch, normal. We are going to cut out for the way to guide the movable jaw. For this, let's create a center rectangle. Dimension, this one is 40 and this one 20. Dimension this line from this point is 10 mm and from this point to this edge 11 mm. Okay, now we are going to extrude it up to this bottom face. Go to feature, take the extrude cut command. We are not going to extrude from this upper plane. We are going to offset here. Provide the offset distance 18 mm. Change the direction. Now the extrude cut will start 18 mm below this plane. Now in the direction 1, select the up to surface and select this surface. It will cut up to this surface. Simply click OK. Now again go to this face, sketch, normal, draw a circle here at the mid point. Now this is the, provide the radius diameter 30 mm. Okay, go to the feature and extrude it up to 18 mm. Now again go to this face, sketch, normal. We are going to create a hole here. Now this time provide the diameter 20 mm. Okay, go to feature. Now not the extrude bow space, extrude cut, and provide the in condition up to surface and select the bottom surface. Okay, now we have created the basic structure for the base. Now we are going to create the thread here in this hole. Go to hole wizard and select the thread. Now select, it's asking for the selection of the edge of the cylinder. Select this edge. We provide the offset, change the direction, and in the direction to maintain the thread length. Simply click OK. Go to thread, edit the feature, provide the specification for the thread. The type is metric tab and the size is 20 into 2, M20 into 2. Cut thread in the thread option, right hand type of the thread. Simply click OK. Now the thread is created. Now let's provide some fillet. Select fillet, select 3 mm as a radius. Now select this face, this one. We are going to select the selected corners only. Select this corner, and this corner, and this one, and this corner. Simply click OK. This is our base. Now let's provide the material. Go to metal, let's select the chromium plate. Now it's look better. Now shape it. This is our first part. Now go to desktop and create a folder. Pipe vise, part drawing and assembly. Okay. Now select part 1 base, save it. Now here let's select this face, sketch, normal. We are going to create a hole for the pin. Provide the diameter 8 mm. Okay, smart dimension this from upper surface is 35 mm. Okay, go to feature, take the extrude command, select the through all and okay. Now our base is ready. Simply save it. Now this one is our first part, base. Now we are going to create the another parts. Now we are going to create the second part, that is screw. Choose a plane, sketch, take a circle, provide the diameter 25 mm. Okay, go to feature and extrude it. Extrude up to 25 mm. Okay, select this face, sketch. Now draw a circle here. Provide the diameter 20 mm. Okay, again extrude it. Now this time extrude up to 121 minus 25. Okay, go to this face, sketch, again draw a circle. This time provide the diameter 12 mm. Okay, go to feature and extrude up to 4 mm only. Okay, again go to this face, sketch a circle. This time 8 mm only. Go to feature, extrude up to 6 mm. Okay, go to this face, sketch a circle. Now draw this time 12 mm diameter. Okay, go to feature, extrude up to 10 mm. Okay, now our basic shape is ready. This one is the screw. Now we are going to create the thread here. Before this, go to front plane, normal, no, right plane, normal. Now sketch center line from here to create the tip of this screw. Now take a line command, start from this point and draw a triangular shape. Smart dimension this angle 120 degree. Okay, go to feature. Now this time revolve both ways. In this way you can create the tip of the screw. Again go to right plane, normal, sketch a circle here. Provide the diameter 11 mm. Okay, smart dimension it and dimension the center of circle from the edge as a 12.5. Okay, go to feature, and extrude cut. This hole is for the handle. Select through all. Oh, edit this one and select by mid plane. Okay, now the hole is perfect. Let's provide a chamfer here. The angle is 45 and provide the chamfer of 2 mm. Okay, now it looks perfect. Now let's create a thread here. For this, go to the thread, select the edge of the cylinder for the starting of the thread, provide the same specification edge in the wall of the base. All the options are same, size is M20, metric tab. This time extrude the thread. Okay, now provide the in condition up to selection and select this face. Okay, now thread has been created. Now we are going to fix this issue here. The thread is not complete up to this initial selection edge. For this, go to thread, edit the feature. Now offset it, change the direction. You can provide the any, I think 2 mm is enough. Let's provide 5 mm. Okay, now go to this face, sketch, convert into this. Now this entity has been converted. Now go to offset entities and offset this one and this one. Okay, go to feature and extrude cut. Select draft outward, provide the degree 45 and flip the cut side. Not this, draft outward. Let's increase it. Up to this. Draft outward. Okay. Now the thread is perfect. The thread is up to this edge. Now this is our second part. Let's save it. Go to file, save. This time name is part 2 screw. Okay, this is our third part, handle, and the fourth part, handle screw. We are going to create them. Go to front plane and sketch a circle. Provide the diameter 10 mm. Okay, go to feature and extrude it. extrude up to 172 minus 16. You can select the mid plane here. Okay, go to this face, sketch a circle, take a circle, provide the diameter 8 mm. Okay, go to feature, extrude it, extrude it to 8 mm only. Okay, and this face also, sketch, draw a circle again 8 mm, go to feature and extrude it up to 8 mm. Okay, this is our simple handle. Provide the material as a organic wood and select any wood, or you can provide the metal. Better provide the metal. Metal, chromium plate. To the whole body. This is our handle. Now we are going to create the cap here. First of all, let's save it. This one is part 3, handle. Save, close it. Go to file again, new part. Okay, now again go to front plane, sketch, draw the circle. Take a circle command. Sometimes it's not working. Provide the diameter 15 mm. Okay, go to feature and extrude it up to 14 mm. Okay, now go to this top plane, sketch, normal, draw a line here and draw a slope line to create this type of hole. Dimension it. This one is 4 mm. The angle is 60 degree and this length 10 mm. Okay, now go to feature and revolve cut. The axis of revolution is this one. Okay, now our cap is ready. Let's provide a chamfer here. Okay, better provide the fillet. Clear the selection, select only this face, provide the 2 mm fillet. Now the handle screw looks perfect. Provide any material, suppose plastic. Let's provide this. Okay, Now save it and name is as a part 4 handle screw. Okay. Now we are going to create the last part, that is movable jaw. Go to the front plane, sketch, take a line command and draw a shape of the movable jaw. Okay. Now dimension this is a 38 mm and this height is 60 mm. Okay. Now select this line and this line to provide the equal relation. Okay. Now we are going to create the shape of the jaw. For this, take a line and start from here, provide the 2.5 mm length and height also 2.5 mm. In this way you draw the lines up 2.5, horizontal 2.5, again the vertical 2.5, the horizontal 2.5, the vertical 2.5, horizontal 2.5, vertical 2.5. Let's stop here. Now you can go to this part and provide the different length, this time 3.5 but height is 2.5. 3.5 length, height is 2.5, length 3.5, again height 2.5, length is again 3.5, height is 2.5. Skip now. Now let's adjust here. Draw a line from here and join this line. Now go to feature and extrude. Choose the mid plane, provide the 18 mm dimension, click OK. Now our shape of the movable jaw is ready. Now go to front plane, sketch, normal. Now we are going to create a hole by the revolve boss base. Go to center line and draw a center line here. Take a line command, start from here and draw the conical shape. For the conical shape of the hole, simply dimension this dimension is 6 mm because the diameter of the screw tip is 6 mm. Let's provide the height 20 mm and the angle between take the smart dimension and provide the angle 60 degree. Okay. Now complete the sketch by drawing this line. Go to feature, This time select the revolve cut. As in the preview, the hole is created. Now go to this face, sketch, normal. Now we are going to draw a hole for the pin, lock pin. Now create a circle of the radius 6 mm. OK. Go to feature and extrude cut. This time select the in condition through all. OK. Let's provide a chamfer here, 45 mm height and 2 mm chamfer. Click OK. This is the shape of the movable jaw. Let's save it as a part 5 movable jaw and save it. Now this is our final part. Go to file, new part, OK, and create a pin here. Go to front plane, sketch, draw a circle and provide the diameter 6. Go to feature and extrude from mid plane, and let's provide the pin length is 19 minus 6, 19 minus 6, or let's provide 19 mm. This one is OK. Provide the material, metal, OK. Let's save it. This is the pin, part 6 pin. Save it. Now all the parts are created. Now we are going to assemble the parts to make our pipe vise. Now after creating all the parts, now we are going to assemble them. Go to file and this time select assembly. OK. Now select the part 1. Keep here. Now this part 1, the first selection is automatically fixed. Go to plain white. Now insert the component, select screw. OK. Insert the component again. Now this time select handle. Open. Go to mat. Now take the concentric relation and select this cylindrical face and this one and click OK. You can move this. OK. Now again insert the component. This time select the handle screw. Open. Go to mat. Now select concentric relation, okay. Now coincidence, select this face and this face, okay. Now press Ctrl, okay, press Ctrl and drag this to create a new component. Rotate this, okay. Go to again matte, select concentric, select this line and this line, okay. Again select the coincidence, select this face and this face, okay. Now it can move, okay. Now again insert the another component, this time movable jaw, open it and keep here. Now go to matte, select the concentric relation, select this hole and this one, okay. Now I can go to matte, coincident, select the conical part and this conical surface, okay. Again insert the component as a pin, open. Now keep here, select matte and concentric relation, this time select this one and this one, okay. Coincident relation, this face, okay. Now our movable jaw is ready with the handle. Now let's assemble these two parts. Go to matte, select the concentric relation, select this cylindrical part and this part, okay. Now our assembly is almost ready. Now we are going to apply the matte for the threads. Drag it outside, go to matte, clear this. Now this time go to the mechanical mattes and select the screw. In the selection box you have to choose carefully. It will take the time. Nothing is selected. Let's make it clear. Select this upper face and in the screw phase 2 of the screw. Now these are selected. You have to select them carefully. Okay, now you cannot move it because you have to rotate to move it. The thread relation is applied. You can go to this view. Now we are going to provide the limit. Go to the clear the selection, go to advancement and select this distance. Now this one provide initial is minimum value 0, the maximum value is 78. Okay, now in the selection box select this face and this face. Okay, now it will move only in the selected distance. Let's provide here a mate. Select the parallel, this face and this face. Simply click OK. Now that this face is parallel to this face, this is our requirement. Now we are going to provide the relation for the handle with screw. You can provide the distance. For this time we are going to practice it another type of the mate. Let's go to advanced mate. This time we will practice the width mate. You can apply the distance mate also. In the width selection, select from this width to this width, and in the tab selection select this part. Okay, now it will not move forward and backward. This one is fixed. Let's try to move it. Now you can see the jaw is moving upward. Now let's provide some animation here. Simply save it first. Now provide any name. Pipe bias assembly and click OK. Now go to motion study. In the motion study you have to set the parameter first. Go to this motion study properties, provide the frame rate is 30. Okay, select here the animation. Now go to motor and select the rotary motor. For this you have to select the where you want to apply the motor. Clear them and select. Here you can find the see the direction. You can change the direction from here. Let's provide the RPM is 250. Okay, you can adjust the duration from here. Let's make it 6 seconds. Now calculated. It will take some time to calculate. Now it's done. You can see the movement of the jaw. This is a pipe vice assembly and its animation. Thank you for your time. Now we will stop here. For more videos and project in the Solidworks, please subscribe our channel and stay with us. Thank you very much. At the end here we miss one thing, the hole in the base for the foundation of this pipe vice, and let's see how to do it in the Solidworks. Go to the file and open the recent file, that is the part 1 base. Now we are going to edit this base and apply to the assembly. Go to this face, sketch, normal. Now take a circle command and draw a circle here, and the diameter is 13 mm. Okay, again take the circle and smart dimension and dimension it 13. Okay, and the center distance is 140 mm. Okay, now go to feature and extrude cut it. Select the in condition through all, simply click OK. Now the holes for the foundation are created in the base. Now go to file and save it. Just close this and the message will pop up to apply this in the assembly. Simply click yes. Now the holes are applied in the assembly section also. Simply go to file and save it. Now this much for today.